Hi, this is Julian for Production Expert. I'm using a trick using phase cancellation and polarity inversion to get rid of spill. Specifically, in this case, I'm using it to get rid of hi-hat spill onto a top mic on a snare drum. Here's my drums. And it sounds fine. But listen to what happens when I unmute this track. Much drier. And if that's what you're looking for, it's a great way to get it. Let's have a closer look at what's going on. I'm going to get rid of the kick drum and the overheads. And that's what I've got. And I'm getting that just using a duplicate track and, in this case, an Avid channel strip. If I mute that track, there's the hi-hat spill back. So, how does it work? All it is a duplicate track of this top snare track, duplicated, and I've got a channel strip on there. It could be any compressor. And all I'm doing is I'm using a really high ratio and a very fast attack and release. This is why I'm using channel strip, is because it's very fast attack and release. I've lengthened it out very slightly on the release because I preferred the sound that way. And all I'm looking to do is to get as much compression as possible on those snare hits, but to leave everything else alone. So if we have a listen to this just on its own, there it is. So I'm just getting the snares. If I bring that threshold down even more, I'll probably start to catch some stuff I don't mean to. Also in this case, because I found it helpful, I've high pass filtered to keep the kick drum out. No EQ at the moment. But very importantly, this has its polarity inverted. So if I combine it with the dry track, what I end up with is very heavy compression, and the difference between these two tracks is just the action of that compression. The fact it's a gain reduction makes no difference in this case, because difference is difference, and when you combine them back together, all you get the difference, the action of the gain reduction. It's very like pressing the delta button on a compressor, if you've got that on your compressor. So that's how it works, and I can confirm it does work extremely well. So, how to get rid of spill on a top snare mic using nothing more than a stock compressor.